Myself and the whole world, we are ready to listen to it and learn from your information or your story.
I came across one guy like that. That day I was outside trying to look for my daily bread as usual. So the guy, I was tired though. It was around like after 2 to 3, middle of the night, where I was sitting down just pressing my phone. I just saw a lady's bike that came to my front. This bike just points me light and I raised my head. I greeted him. He was like, what's up? Come now. So I went to meet him. They were talking. We were talking. And he was like, me, I'm a nice girl that they've gone to talk to like 2 or 3 girls. They walk out of them because maybe they are carrying bike. They need people that is carrying car. I was like, is it by bike? So that was how we made friends. They told me they want to carry me to one place like that. I told them that it's late. I'm not going anywhere. So they dashed me 5,000 that the next day they'll come for me. I was like, okay, that's how we became friends. They used to come meet me, they'll dash me money, buy food for me. That's how we've been doing things like that. After 2 weeks interval, one of them now carried me for parole. Not knowing that whatever he's doing, he has purpose of doing what he's doing. They told me they were taking me to Malaysia, but on the long road it was Mali they ended up. They told me that I was going to Mali to do stylist because I know how to make hair. I did not learn it though, but I know how to make hair perfectly. So on getting to Mali, what they took me there was for prostitution. They took me there to start sleeping with different kind of men. I used more than 1 week without coming out from the house because if you travel out, they always give us each person a personal room in case of if you have clients where you have fun with the clients. So they always give us a personal room. So I just locked myself inside, did not come out. So why people were in the compound, they were saying, but there's a new girl inside this compound that they are talking about that is not coming out. What's wrong with that? An hotel came to my room to collect my cup.
The DG.
DJ, yeah, DJ from that's in the hotel they took us to.
Okay.
The DJ came to collect my cup because he has been hearing about, not that he came to collect the cup because he wants to make use of it. He came to collect the cup because he wants to see my face.
Cup.
Yeah, cup that I use in drinking water.
Okay.
So that's how he collect the cup. After 3 days interval, I did not see the cup. So I had to come out myself because I want to drink water. They only give us 1 cup, 1 spoon, and 1 plate. So when I got to the bar, I went to his post. I was like, guy, what's up, my cup? It was like, what's wrong with me? Why am I staying indoor? That if I keep staying indoor, I'm going to use 20 years in this place without leaving. All my mates are working to balance up and leave. And me, I'm just busy locking myself inside. I told them that. And I told him that this is not what they told me from the onset. That this is not what they told me from Nigeria. That I came here now, I'm seeing something else. And beside that, the guys there, they don't smell nice. Their smell is hot, kind of. Even with that smell, you'll not be able to do anything. So after explaining myself to that guy, the guy was like, am I sure I don't really want to do this thing? Then how do I want to survive all this? How will I manage to live here? I said,
Good day, everyone. This is Oluwadamilare Ismail, which you all know as theJuis. We have been bringing different shows, different grades to you on this platform, which I believe a lot of people have learned from our previous shows. Now, we've brought another one to you today. We are bringing another one to you today for you to learn. And as you're watching, please also share to others that you love so they could learn from this. This one we're bringing to you today, it's a very educative one, a very educative matter that your loved ones could learn from. So sit back and enjoy the show. Thank you. So welcome to our show today, madam. You said you have a story to share with us.
yeah.
Like your life story to share with us, which you believe it's an educative information that people will learn from. Myself and the whole world, we are ready to listen to it and learn from your information or your story. Okay. Please share it with us.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. I want to share my life story. And let me start from when I was at the age of 7 years. I lost my dad. I lost my dad at the age of 7 years. On that long run, my mom was still like trying to figure out life her own self, and we're just two children she had. So there's one of my auntie from the east that came to visit. She now gave me out to her because she could not take care of the two of us. So she gave me out to her. When she was going back, she carried me along with her.
Who is this? Excuse me, please. Who is this? Like, are you talking about your
That's my
mom or your aunt?
auntie, yeah. And then,
And she could not take care of two of you
yes,
because you lost your dad.
yeah,
She lost her husband.
yeah, because she
So she
lost her
gave you
husband.
out to her sister.
Yeah, she gave me out
Okay.
to her sister. So her sister took me to the east, and that's she took me to east. That's where she stays. Okay, and what she does for her surviving was selling of palm wine. That's what she's using to take care of me and herself. And the palm wine that she's even selling is not even a personal business. She's more of a sales girl to someone. So she's staying in a room, just one room. That's how we were managing. On the long run, her rent expired. She could not pay for it. They drove her out.
So your aunt was staying with her husband. She
No,
was staying alone.
yeah, she was alone with,
Okay, she was selling
yes,
palm
palm
wine.
wine just to survive.
Okay, to survive. Okay.
Yeah.
And now the palm wine she's selling is not her own.
No,
She's
it's
also
not.
doing a sales rep to someone.
Yes.
Okay.
So when she lost like part of paying her rent, like don't she don't have money to raise up to pay for her rent, they locked her door. We started sleeping in the shop.
In
If
whose shop?
that the shop that she's doing sales girl,
Okay.
that palm wine shop, that's where we used to sleep. In the night when everybody has gone inside, I'll close the door from she will be inside, or I'll close the door from outside. Me, I had to pass through window to enter inside the shop. That's how I will sleep in the morning. Once it is maybe 5:30, that's how I'll come out from the window too. I'll go and open the door from the front. That's how we've been managing. And that's that kind of life. God, she got tired of it. She don't know how to fix herself. Nobody to call for help. So she went to stay with one man like that. Is an old man. The man is married, but her wife is more of an handicap. So the wife could not take care of the three children they had. So it was my auntie that now fixed herself there, that was taking care of the children. The house that she's even staying with the man was a mud house. And me, I could not stay there with them based on the three children, herself, the wife, and the man. Everywhere was choked. So me, I was just roaming around sometimes. Then I was around, like I was still in my primary school, like maybe around like primary 4, 5. Then I'll go to the bush. Me, I'm just staying around. Anywhere I see, that's where I'll sleep, wake up in the morning, just do one or two things. That's how I used to fix myself. Sometimes I go to the bush to pluck, I don't know, is it water leaf? But what we call it in our own tribe is igbologi.
Igbologi.
Yes, that's what we
Okay.
call it. So I'll go pluck water leaf inside this rice bag, like three or four. Back then, 200 naira. I think 200 naira is our highest money. I'll carry like up to 3, 4 bags. I'll go to the market. Sometimes I'll not sell them up to like 200. Go and sell. I'll just sell it out, and that's how I'll manage to eat. Sometimes so gary, because the school that I was going to was government school, so it was not that difficult for me. But on the long run, that's how I pushed myself till I got to SS2.
You used to go to um inside the bush to go
Yeah.
and pluck bologi
Yes.
in 5 different bags of rice.
Yes. That's
So
bag of rice in
so how much
five.
do you sell one bag?
One bag. Sometimes there are some people that will price it 100 naira. Sometimes some people price it 15 naira. It just depends on how you have luck. Some people will just come, if you tell them 200, they'll just give you 200 and they will go, and they'll carry it and they will go. But some will price it. Even when you tell them 200, they'll tell you that this leaf is not fine. I'll give you 100 naira. And because you want to sell, you want to have money with you, you just have to sell it anyhow and just keep the change with you.
Okay.
So that's how I managed to push myself up to SS2, where I could not further again. I started living normal life, like squatting with a friend. So on that long run now, I left east. I came to Lagos to meet my mom. So when I came to my mom's place, my mom already had, as in I already had a stepdad. So
Okay,
they,
your mom got an husband then.
yeah.
Okay.
So when I came back now, they welcomed me. I was staying there while there was a day my mom still went to the shop. So I was in the house, like just trying to like take my shower and relax. And my stepdad was inside the room. I was inside the parlor. So when I relaxed, now I just found out that somebody was trying to like tickle my body. I was like, what's this? What's this? On the long run, he just had to do away with me. Like, he had fun with me.
How old were you then?
I was around like 15 years.
God.
I was around 15 years then. So he took an advantage of me. He had fun with me. I could not bear it, and I was afraid of letting my mom know that see what her husband did to me. I only called one of my auntie and I explained everything to her, and she was like, okay, oh. And I begged her not to tell my mom because that might spoil her home. I don't know how happy she is with the man. So I was still like following their footsteps on a lot. I stole my mom's money. I had to go come back to the east
You
where I
left.
was staying, yeah, where I left before. I had to come back to the east and started life again. So I managed to get a room for myself where I'm staying.
Okay, you rented a room.
Yeah, I rented a room where I was staying, and I still even have some friends that used to stay with me.
Where did you get this money from? Is it from the money you stole from your mom?
Yeah, small change that I stole from my mom, and even when I got back, I still continue with this that Igbologi
Okay, okay,
stuff.
okay.
So when I after getting one room, I have friends staying with me. Sometimes I used to go to salon. If I'm going to salon, I want to go and make my hair, they'll go with me. So there's one fateful day I was going to a salon. Then my friends they followed me. On getting there, I met a lady there. She's making her hair dread, and dread used to take long before they get it done. So I could not wait. I had to tell my stylist that I'll come back the next day. So the next day when I came now, she was like, that woman that you saw here did not allow me rest, or she was disturbing me, that she likes you, she wants to help you, she wants to do this. So I asked her that,
Okay, our customer.
yeah, our own
Okay.
customer. And I asked her that, but I was not the only one that came here. We're like four in number that came here. How did you know that it was me that she was talking to? He said she knows that it was me because I was the one that wants to make my hair. I was like, okay, no problem. So after making my hair, my stylist asked me to drop my number, and I dropped my number. In 3 days interval of it, the lady called me like, Mama, the girl she saw at a salon, blah blah blah. I was like, yes, I was the one she saw. She was like, okay, oh, she has a deal for me. She won't take me outside the country. That will make a good money because I am beautiful. I have good shape. I will not even stay long there before I make good money. And my eyes was open because I thought that anybody that traveled outside the country will go outside to make good money. So that's how I followed her step. She asked me to come meet her at Asaba on one very good morning like that. I went to meet her from Asaba. She carried me to Cotonou. On getting to Cotonou, she sold me to someone else.
Sorry, calm down. Calm down, don't cry. Sorry, you're a strong girl. You know.
On getting to Cotonou, she sold me to someone. So, but back then, I never knew that what they were doing was selling me from hand to hand. So the person she sold me to at Cotonou is a man where I met almost maybe like 3 to 4 girls there. So maybe I made them 5 girls. We used almost like 2 weeks there at Cotonou. Even the man gone self was even trying to take advantage of me, like this and that. He likes me, blah blah blah, and all that. Since I did not answer him for what he wants, he sold me to another hand. I don't know. That's how we started journey. For like 2 weeks, I was on the road. They told me they were taking me to Malaysia, but on the long run, it was Mali. They ended up. They told me that I was going to Mali to do stylist because I know how to make hair. I did not learn it though, but I know how to make hair perfectly. So, on getting to Mali, what they took me there was for prostitution. They took me there to start sleeping with different kind of men. So I refused that. That was not our agreement when we were living in Nigeria. So I cannot do things like that.
Yeah. Sorry.
I used more than 1 week without coming out from the house because if you travel out, though they always give us each person a personal room in case of if you have clients where you have fun with the clients. So they always give us a personal room. So I just locked myself inside, did not come out. So why people were in the compound, they were saying, but there's a new girl inside this compound that they are talking about that is not coming out. What's wrong with that? So that's how the DJ of that, should I say, an hotel came to my room to collect my cup.
The DG.
DJ, yeah, DJ from that's in the hotel they took us to.
Okay.
The DJ came to collect my cup because he has been hearing about, not that he came to collect the cup because he wants to make use of it. He came to collect the cup because he wants to see my face.
Cup.
Yeah, cup that I use in drinking water.
Okay.
So that's how he collected the cup. After 3 days interval, I did not see the cup. So I had to come out myself because I want to drink water. They only give us 1 cup, 1 spoon, and 1 plate. That's how we used to manage. And we have all this small rubber where you put ordinary water and block inside. That's how we get cold water from there. So when I got to the bar, I went to his post. I was like, guy, what's up, my cup? It was like, what's wrong with me? Why am I staying indoor? That if I keep staying indoor, I'm going to use 20 years in this place without leaving. All my mates are working to balance up and leave. And me, I'm just busy locking myself inside. I told them that. And I told him that this is not what they told me from the onset. That this is not what they told me from Nigeria. That I came here now, I'm seeing something else. And besides that, the guys there, they don't smell nice. Their smell is hot, kind of. Even with that smell, God said, you'll not be able to do anything. So after explaining myself to that guy, the guy was like, am I sure I don't really want to do this thing? Then how do I want to survive all this? How will I manage to live here? I said, I don't know, but I shall know that one day I'll leave because I can't do this kind of thing. I cannot do this kind of thing. It was like, okay. So that's how we became friends. He used to come check on me and all that. So on a very faithful day, he told me that he wants to be dating me. That it's only that means that he can save me. If I allow him be my man, that's the only means that he can save me. I was like, how? He said he will take me off that compound, take me to his house, then we'll live like husband and wife. I thought he was joking. So, but I gave a try though. When I told him that, okay, I've had him, he now went to have quarrel with my madam that this girl is my girlfriend. She cannot work for you again. I want to take her out of this place. She and my madam, they had serious fight, but based on the guys from that Mali,
Okay.
he had upper hand than a lady that is from Nigeria that's just staying there. So that is how it asked me to go in and pick whatever that is mine. So I picked it and he carried me to his house. That's how we started staying as, should I say, husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay.
On the long run, I took in
Like
for him.
couples.
Yeah, on the long run, I took in for him. I was pregnant. Nobody there for me. No mother, no father, no brother, no sister. Just the two of us. Even him too. His families are not there. Just the two of us.
God.
So on the long run, I gave birth. After a week interval, I did not like the way my baby was looking. My baby looks more of somebody that, let me say, more of a kwashoko. So I could not bear it. I had to use the strength of a woman, like just scope the guy because he does not even want me to live there at all. So I had to talk to him that I've not given birth before. This is my first try. I don't know if you've done it before. I don't know if you know how to take care of a baby. If you know how to take care of a baby, okay, let's do it. But if you don't know how to take care of a baby, let me go back to my parents' house so that they will take care of me and still take care of my baby. He said it's a lie that if he leaves me to come to Nigeria, that will not come back again. I was like, no, just give me maybe close to a year so that your baby will be strong and be able to like throw 1 or 2 legs, then we'll come back. He was like, okay, no problem, that I should go. That's how I entered road. I used 2 weeks on the road, night and day,
Okay,
sleeping.
you came back to Nigeria by road again?
Yes. 2 weeks on the road. That's how we'll sleep on the road. When it's morning, we'll start our journey again. That's how we manage to push things till I got to Nigeria. Getting to my mommy's house. I met my stepdad. My stepdad said my mates used to travel out to come back with briefcase of money. Me, I went out and came back with bastard.
God.
That me, I cannot enter inside this house. So that wherever I'm coming from, I should go back from there. And it was ninth already. I don't know what to do. I was carrying a baby with FT bags, almost like 3.
God.
I just had to like look for somewhere to hang out. Around 6 the next day, I had to forward my movement. I had to go back to the east. The same house that I refused to stay with my auntie. The same mud house that I refused to stay from the onset was the same mud house I went back to with my baby.
Sorry.
So on getting there, I explained myself to my auntie. She was like, no problem. Thank God that I came back alive. It was my auntie that took care of my baby. Took care of my baby through native way. And my baby bounced back to life. My baby was strong, looking good. I was proud of her.
Good.
So when I thought I was trying to be like life is favoring me, then my mom called me again. She told me that I gave birth to her first grandchild, and I took the baby out of her face. Like she cannot carry her grandchild, she cannot touch her grandchild, nothing. I was like, mommy, but you were there when I came back, and this is what your husband said to me, and you could not say a word. She said, yes, she cannot say anything because she's staying under the man. That now she had a place for me, that she'll come back with her grandchild. I was like, okay, well, if you say so. So I told my auntie that see what my mom she said. My mom she said she wants a grandchild. She said, okay, no problem. She said, but I should not forget her. I was like, okay, no problem, don't worry. I always remember you. That was I left East again. I came back to Lagos. And true, my mom she really got a house for me at Ayobo. That's where we are staying. And the only thing my mom she do, she sells ogogoro. That's what she sells, like all these agbo.
Yes.
That's what she's using to survive. So she's now complaining that she will not be, even at the part that me I'm staying, I'm comfortable, she will not be able to be providing food for me and my child. I should look for a means. I had no other means to survive. I had to join streets. I had to start doing runs just to provide my daily bread. So on the long run, I traveled with friends.
You started doing hookup.
Yeah, I started doing hookup just to provide food for myself and my baby.
Like hookup that you don't want to do when you were in Mali.
That I never wanted to do was what I started doing when I came back. I traveled with friends to Ilorin.
Okay, from Lagos, you traveled with friends to Ilorin again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I traveled with friends to Ilorin. So when I got to Ilorin, we are going out, seeing small change, buying 1 or 2 new clothes and all that.
What did you went to do at Ilorin?
The same hookup that I went there with my friends to do. So on one fateful day now, we already had the day that we already planned the day that we'll come back from Ilorin, but me, I could not stay to that day because I was having one kind of feelings inside of me. So I told my friends that me, I'm going back home. That I cannot stay here again. That I'm going back home. They were like, what happened? We said we had a day that we were going back now. I was like, me, I cannot stay. I don't know. Something is drawing me back home. I need to go home. That's how I picked my things and I went home. On getting home, I met my baby in a position that I could not even say anything. I asked my mom that, what's up? Why is she like this?
Oh, your baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
I asked my mom that, why is she like this? My mom, she said they don't know. You don't know, and she's like this, and you people are just sitting down watching her like this. I carried her. She just, as in, there's no strength in her. Nothing.
She was weak.
She was very, very weak. So I had to rush her to the nearest pharmacy. They told me that it's typhoid. Typhoid has eaten all her system.
God.
That if she survive it, it's only God. So the little change I was having, I asked the pharmacist to help me take care of her. That whatever they know that they can give to her, because I cannot lose her. She's my strength. I cannot lose her. She tried her possible best. She gave her drugs. She gave her injection. She told me that once I get home, I should allow her sleep. That when she wake up, she'll be able to as in gain little strength. I was like, okay. And I was the little change that I came home with was the change I used in taking her to pharmacy. I was left with nothing again. So I had to tell my mom that, mommy, me, I cannot be looking at my daughter like this. So tomorrow I need to take her to hospital. So what will happen now? They've given her small treatment. Let me go outside and look if I will see small change. My mom said, okay, no problem. Immediately I got to where I was going to, they called me that I should come back home. I was like, I left home because of something. I'll come back very early tomorrow. They said I cannot wait till tomorrow, that I should be coming back now. So I gave them deaf tea. I did not answer them, thinking that maybe that night is going to favor me. But the night did not favor me. Now to get transport to come back to the house now was very hard for me. I had to go look for one or two friends, beg them. They say they don't have money, they don't do this, they don't do that. I even followed one to a salon where she wants to make her hair. I begged her 500 naira. She said she does not have. She does not have that. She wants to make her hair this. I said, my daughter is lying like lifeless there. Please just help me. I'll refund it. She said she does not have. When the call keep coming, I had to just leave that place. I started trekking. How I don't know how to trek from Ikotu roundabout to Ayobo. I just keep going.
God.
I got the help. Somebody gave me 500 on the way going. I was just entering halfway. I got to the house. The house was closed. That was where I lost everything. I was like, this should not be what I'm feeling. No, this shouldn't be what I'm feeling. That I'm feeling that something has gone wrong. So I called them that we are there. They described for me to come to the hospital. So when immediately I got to the hospital, I saw my baby. My baby just raised her hand and touched me. The next thing, she just closed her eyes as I lost her. After losing, I lost everything about me. Everything about me. My strength, being me, I could not do anything. That's how I just faced life. So, because of what happened, due to the fact that I lost my baby at Tayobo, I refused going to the house. I never even want to hear anything about that house. So my mom see everybody, nobody wants to go to the house again. Everybody, they were just, my mom still stays around them. Ejibo. They were just there. Sometimes she sleeps at her shop. That's how, sometimes to me too, I'll sleep with them. Sometimes I'll just stroll out. That's how we've been living life. Until one fateful day, I sat my mom sit down and I told her that, Mile, this kind of life will not favor me. I know you're in a position, you can do one or two things to make life easy for me. Please, I don't want this road. This road is not meant for me. She said she don't have any business with me, that me I should go and look for my life elsewhere. With that kind of stress and everything, they throwed me away. That's how I managed. I was staying in one hotel where they pay maybe 3,000 with like two girls. That's how we will share the money. 1,000, we'll pay it the next day. Until one day, one of my friends now called me that, why are you like this? What happened to you? You are not fine again. Nothing is good about you again. If Lagos is not favoring you, why not change location? I said, I don't know anywhere. I don't know where to go to. Even if I want to go to anywhere, I don't even have strength to start paying for an hotel. She said, no, that if I come around, I'll be staying in her house. I was like, okay, no problem. That's how I came to Ibadan. I stayed with her for like 1 month. And you know how girls do. They change their character. So I had to like run around. I raised money. I collected an apartment. I was managing, facing everything myself. No helping hand, no brother, no sister, not even somebody to call my own boyfriend or stuff like that. Just me and God. That's how I've been facing life till now. Around August, I was supposed to renew my rent. I don't have money, nothing. and they had to lock my door. They locked my door because I was unable to pay my money for rent. So they locked my door. Since then, I don't have anywhere to stay. I'll stay here today, tomorrow I'll stay on that place. That's how I've been shuffling myself. Sometimes some people want me to stay in their house. They'll tell me they'll first of all get down with me first before I can stay in their house.
Sorry.
That's how I've been pushing off till now. Everything is just difficult for me.
Okay. So the people that have been asking you to sleep with you before you stay in their house, did you allow them to do it so you could sleep there?
No.
Okay, when you left Lagos to Ibadan, what job were you doing when you got to Ibadan?
When I came to Ibadan, it's the same thing that I was doing, no? I'm not doing any good job. Still prostitution that I was doing.
You still continue with that prostitution?
Yes.
So while doing this prostitution, is there any challenges you faced or things you've seen?
So many challenges. Sometimes when you go out with these men, after whatever agreement you guys had, some of them will not want to give you your money when it's money. Some of them will turn it to fight. Some of them they will turn on some other lies on you. They'll say, "Hey, you steal this from them, you steal that from them," just just to make sure that they don't give you your money. Some of them they'll tell you that, okay, once we get to the house, don't worry, once we get to the house, I'll give you money. Once we get to the house, once you tell them that, you said once we get to the house, you give me money. Yeah, give me money now. They'll say, you collect money before you do what? I say, we had agreement. If you don't give me money, I will not do anything. No. Some of them will break bottle. They want to stab you. They will threaten you. Some of them will carry knife. In fact, they are not giving you 5 naira. If you don't open your body, they will kill you there. They will do this, they will do that. Out of fear sometimes. We'll just do what they ask us to do. And out of fear sometimes we'll just do, no, we are not doing it. You just make a loud noise. See, one or two will come for help for you. So many things. And as at 5 months back,
Sorry.
I came across one guy like that. That day I was outside, trying to look for my daily bread as usual. So the guy, I was tired though. It was around like after 2 to 3, middle of the night, where I was sitting down just pressing my phone. I just saw a lady's bike that came to my front. This bike just points me light and I raised my head. I greeted him. He was like, what's up? Come now. So I went to meet him. They were talking. We were talking. And he was like, me, I'm a nice girl that they've gone to talk to like 2 or 3 girls. They walk out of them because maybe they are carrying bike. They need people that is carrying car. I was like, is it by bike? So that was how we made friends. They told me they want to carry me to one place like that. I told them that it's late. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. So they dashed me 5,000 that the next day they'll come for me. I was like, okay, that's how we became friends. They used to come meet me, they'll dash me money, buy food for me. That's how we've been doing things like that. After 2 weeks interval, one of them now carried me for parole. Not knowing that whatever he's doing, he has purpose of doing what he's doing. So he carried me first time, second time, third time. So on the long run, I saw that things has changed for me. Like nobody wants to talk to me again. If I stand with friends, they'll carry everybody that is around me. Nobody will talk to me. Even if I talk like this, gun says, it looks as if what I'm saying is smelling. People will just leave my presence.
Okay, the guy that came to carry you slept with you? Did he sleep with
After
you?
after like 2 weeks interval, he came to carry me for parole.
Okay.
So on faith, when things got hard, very, very hard for me. And there is one woman in my area that I used to buy cream from. I did not pay her complete money. So she messaged me. She was like, "CCCO, I want to make use of my money." I could not reply her. So I went to her shop. I told her that I will not lie for her. That for the past 1 month plus now, I cannot even say I've saved 5 naira anywhere. Things are just hard for me to even eat gun service hard for me. She said, that me have not complained this kind of complaint for her before. That she will
Okay.
see.
Okay, hold on, please. Is it that when this guy
Kim.
slept with you,
Yeah.
Was there anything that you see that you think is
Yeah, he has all these native tie on him in
okay?
his
That's why you
waist.
suspected him that probably he did something to you.
Yeah, but for on the first time, I did not suspect him. I just thought it's normal, maybe protection for himself, because somebody that I don't know from afar, I don't know why he wants to do anything to harm me. So I just thought that whatever he's doing, maybe it's for himself.
What is this? What is this thing he did?
No, like those native stuff on him. He has a native rope on his waist, have native rope around his leg, and all that.
Okay, native rope around his waist.
Yes, all this rope that they've worked on, not this you're supposed to understand what I'm
Yes,
saying
yes,
now.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he has it on his waist and a part of his leg. He even have the one he's wearing on his hand. So it was when I explained everything to, as in when I explained to the woman that is selling cream for me, that see what I'm facing. Oh, the woman was like, okay, that I should not worry, that I'm not a bad person, that I should go whenever I have money. I should come and give her, but she will get back to me. So 2 days interval, she called me that I should come to her shop. She wants to tell me something. I was like, hope no problem. She said no, that I should come. So I went to her shop. Immediately I got to her shop, she said, hope if she tells me something that I'll not be angry at her, I'll not look at her with kind of chronic eyes. I was like, no. She said she wants to tell me that whatever is happening to me is from a guy. She said, if she described the person, will I know the person? I said, describe the person, let me see. He now described the person. He said the person is black, the person is this, the person is that. He shall immediately described the person. I know that it was the same guy that he's talking about. I was like, now what happened? He said that guy, Gong himself, has a very bad mind. That guy has used his own mother. The guy has used his own mother. And that guy has used something in me that nobody, anywhere I go, nobody will even see my face at all. That is born, I don't know how to say it in English, that is born Ajay in me. That's how the woman speak the Yoruba, that is
Okay,
born.
boy, Ajay means maybe uh is doing sacrifice for ritual or something.
Yes, with my name. That the money that is supposed to be entering my hand is the one that is getting it. That I will not see money from anywhere at all. Nothing good will come my way. Any good that is supposed to come to me will go to him. That is the one that did everything.
God.
That he's going to sleep with me complete 3 times. What is once he sleep with me complete 3 times, he's not going to come near me again. If I see him, going to say if I greet him, he's going to show his face as if he did not see. Exactly what that woman said was exactly what the guy did. So it's that woman that now asked me to do something if I really want
Okay,
myself back.
did he successfully sleep with you for 3 times?
Yeah, it did. He slept with me for 2 times. The third day that he came, because the woman already explained everything to me, that he's going to come for the third time. That if he comes for the third time, that I should not do as if I know anything, no, but I should just look for a scope, not to follow him. Because if I follow him, whatever is his plan will come to pass. That because that's his last mission on me. I was like, okay, so the woman now told me that if I really want to get myself, that I'll give her money, she'll do something for me to take back whatever they've taken away from me. That once she does what she wants to do, that guy will not even come around where I am again. That guy will be facing hell of life. I was like, okay. But I was not having money then. I had to tell that woman to wait until the day I have like 10,000. I now gave it to her. So she gave me one water to bathe for like 3 days. That she use that water and do cleansing for myself. That if I clean, I'll cleanse every bitter hand that is on me. So that's how I managed to like come
This
out.
this woman, is she a pastor or
Yeah,
deaconess
she's
or
all these
something?
celestial women. She's, I don't know how they used to call them, mommy something something. She has rank in her church. I don't know, maybe she's the number 2 woman in her church, something like that.
Oh,
But what she does, she sell cream. You will not know that she does something like that except if she tells you.
okay, okay. So how have you been? So you said that thing happened for around like 5 months ago.
Yeah, like
So how have you
5.
been surviving since then?
With the help of sometimes Gary. If I not tell somebody that it's Gary that I soak, nobody will know that I soak Gary. Sometimes I'll just, if I have change. Me, I'm this kind of person that I don't know how to say it to, like, maybe I'll say I have pride or stuff like that. But due to the circumstances of life, sometimes I'll see people, I'll beg them money. Please, can you help me with 200 naira? Please, can you help me with 500? And if I manage to get it, I'll buy Gary a cup, 100 naira. I'll buy sugar, I'll buy granules, and that's how I'll sit down and drink my Gary. That's how I've been living life without. That's how I've been living life though.
Since then,
Yes.
did this celestial woman tell you that what she did is successful and everything has wiped away?
Yeah. Yes. She said. Yes. That was what she told me, that everything has have gone away from my body. That was what she said to me.
Okay, since you left your mom's side, have you tried to call her, whether once or to try to reach her or
No
travel to
once,
her?
not twice, not even 3 times. There's never a time. Anytime I face, so this time I refuse to go home because it's every time that the same shit used to repeat itself. Anytime I face challenges like this, I used to go to the house. When I go to the house, I will always help out with her shop. Sometimes I stay at her shop from morning to night, do things. But mother, because she's the only one I have. I don't have dad, I don't have anybody. She's the only one I have. Sometimes she'll just come because I'm the eldest in my house. She'll just come, this is and that. You cannot be in my house, so you cannot be doing this, cannot be doing that. Oh, go and marry, or go and do this. Or sometimes she'll just come out from nowhere and started making problems with me. She'll throw my things out of the house and all that. So that's one reason I could not even go home this time.
Sorry,
I just decided to face my fear.
sorry. What about your younger sister or younger brother?
My younger sister, she's married. She's in her husband's house.
Wow. Your story is so pathetic. I don't even know what to say again. So, have you seen any guy that probably come to woo you, that they want to marry you or be your boyfriend?
All of them, they are filled with lies. There's no truth. They just want to get what's in between your legs. That's just all. They come. There are many. They used to come around. They'll come. I'll do this for. Even when you tell them what you've passed through, they'll. It's just that minute they'll tell you, you're not supposed to face this, or something like this is not supposed to happen to you, or blah blah blah. And at the end, they'll do what's worse than what you experienced.
God. I don't know why some guys are so wicked. Because I call this wickedness. I don't know why some people are just so wicked. How will you hear this kind of story and decide to do bad thing? Because I see this as a bad thing. To someone that has gone through this kind of life, that has gone through this kind of things in life, she has been struggling all alone. Probably she'll tell you everything. I don't know. Well, some people are just so wicked, honestly. So where are you staying currently? Have you gotten a house and staying on your own, or
I don't
you
have
still
house
squatting?
that I'm staying, no. It's ghetto that me I used to sit down with friends. So when it is night like this, I'll go to the roadside. Yeah, I'll face my husband. If God favor me, I'll see. If God not favor me, I'll still look for another alternative if they break too. Or maybe I see someone that I can tell that can I stay in your place? If she say yes, I'll go to their place. That's where I'll sleep. When I wake up, I'll look for a means to shower. Once I shower, the same ghetto that I'll go and sit down till 9:30, 10 before I'll go out to Ozu.
Okay, why you were facing all this, you try to look for a job instead of doing hookup?
I don't try to look for job.
Sorry. Relax, okay? You've been through hell. I must not lie to you. You've been through hell. And I don't wish you keep going through this for the rest of your life. I pray for a divine mercy of God for you. But one thing I would say is, if you have a job now, or like if someone offer you a job now, will you do it and
Yes.
stop doing hookup?
Yes, I'll do it.
You do it.
Yes.
I will honestly I honestly want to help you. I have interest in helping you. But our platform will see what we can do for you. So I don't know, people out there might want to help you in one way or the other. Please, for the people that are watching us, if you have interest in helping her or in supporting her in one way or the other, I would love us to please join us together and help this beautiful lady. It's because we're covering her face. So the lady is a very beautiful lady. Honestly, I must say, she's a very beautiful lady. But one thing I will say is, the last lady that came to this place, that we covered her face, people sent us, a lot of people sent us our DM on WhatsApp that they want to have the lady's information. We don't do that here. You need to stop doing that kind of thing. We cover someone's face, we hided our identity, and the next thing you could do is to start bombarding us with, I want our personal account number, I want our phone number, I want to see our face. What kind of thing is that? Do you think we are here to joke? We are not here for jokes. We're spending a lot of money to help the people. So you are not supposed to do that kind of thing. If you want to crack joke or you want to see people's information, go somewhere else to get it. So we'll be putting our phone number on the screen. That's number one. The second thing, our email will be on the screen as well. Our NGO account number will be on the screen as well for anybody that have interest in helping this beautiful lady. If you are a man and you want to probably you might have interest in her, we can connect you. We don't do matchmaking, but we can connect you. But if we connect you, our own platform will stand by you both. We will make sure we monitor the movement so that things will not go weird. So you've seen her story. You've seen a lot of things she has said. That her story is pathetic. Let's join hands together and help her. Please. We are not revealing any of our information to anyone. So if you have a job that you think you can give her to do, just send us a DM that lady, you have a job to offer her. We will send our representatives to your office. You will truthfully have a job that you want to give her. We will sign a document that you are not revealing our information to anyone. So that's how we do our things here. We are going to do our best on her. So since it's the end of year period, did your mom call you? Like, has he ever called you or anything?
No.
What about your sister that's married? Is there any support she's showing you, or you don't communicate with her?
We do, but it's once in a while, not. See, my own kind of case, I don't know how to say it. Oh, me, I'm alone. If I can even say I don't even have family, I'm alone. Everything I do it on my own. I don't live life like someone that has siblings or mother or anything. I just live life like an orphanage.
Oh God. So what about this your baby daddy? Did he call you or you try to call him to explain what happened to?
Yeah, earlier on when that stuff happened, he knows everything. He knows everything. If not for the fact that I changed my SIM, he used to call me. He used to even explain himself to me, like tell me things about him. When I left there after like 1 year interval, he came to Nigeria to look for me.
Oh,
He came to Nigeria. Even he gets to my mommy's shop. Then they had to call me wherever I am. I came around. He stayed with me for like maybe 1 week. He said we should go back. I said no, that I'm not going back. And then I've already lost the baby. He came to confirm if it was true or I
okay.
was lying. He came, he find out that everything that I said to him was true, and that's how he left. And since then, he has been trying to like come around. Let's have another baby, but I can't go back because now he's married to two women and
Oh,
has maybe up to like 5 children from them, 2, 3 from each of them. So I cannot go fix myself there again.
oh God. Did he try to fight you or do anything when he heard about the baby?
No, he did not fight me. He did not fight me. He's this kind of a cry baby too.
Oh, well, how did you get to find out that he's married to two women?
He told me himself. He even sent the picture of himself, his wife, and children. He told me everything himself. It's because I lost his contact. If not, I'll show you how we used to talk. He used to message me on WhatsApp or on Facebook. We used to talk, but I've lost his contact for a long time.
So you don't want to go back to Lagos again?
Lagos life is because I'm here in Ibadan. God save that I'm managing to survive. Lagos life is very hard. It's very hard.
Sorry. One thing I would like to ask you is, you explained your some part of your experience while you were doing hook up, when you were doing this Ashawo work. What are the other things you experienced again while doing this job
Things I've
that
experienced.
you think you will never forget in your life? Something you experienced that you feel you never forget in your life.
Me, I don't take life that serious because of what life has offered me. I don't take life serious. So whatever comes, comes, and whatever goes, goes. That's how I do things.
But there are a lot of people that does this Ashawo job that have juju now. What about your own?
What am I doing juju for? Why am I tying down? Whose money do I want to steal?
But this work is not something
I'm
one can
not
do.
doing this because I want to die there. I'm only doing it because I can't keep starving myself. That's why I'm doing it. If it's something that I'm doing that's the only life I want for myself, that's when I'll start thinking of how to use juju to tie somebody to collect whatever that belongs to him or no.
It's not a must to tie someone. You know, sometimes you might use it as protection. You might go consult Baba or some woli or pastors
I'll
to.
share the baba that you go to that will tell you to go and bring 100,000. To go and bring 150,000. You that is looking for a solution for something, they're still telling you to go and where will I see that if I have 150 or have will I go to Babalawo's house that I want to do one thing? So once I get there, if they tell me that can me, I'll just have had it, I'll come back tomorrow. You will not even see me for the next 20 years.
Okay, apart from that, this work is not one what girls do with ordinary eyes.
Yeah.
So what I would say is it Colorado, Refnol, or cocaine, or beer, or alcohol that you take that make you stronger and have the
No, not lie. I smoke. I
what
smoke. The only
what
thing that I take is loud.
okay, when do you have mindset or mind to stop this smoking, to stop smoking? Do you have a target time, a specific time? you've targeted that, okay, this time I will stop
I don't have
smoking?
any specific time to stop. I just know that once life favored me, everything that I'm doing now will stop. Everything around me will stop.
Or how addicted you are to it?
I'm not addicted to it. I just do it anytime that my mind won't start running through one or two and I don't want to get weak. I'll just take it so that my head will be empty. Because if after taking that I'll not think of anything again, I'll just be free. That's when you see me play, that's when you see me laugh, but on my own, like if I not take anything, I'll just be looking at, even when you talk to me from now to night, I'll just be looking at somebody like, "Oh, what is this one saying?" But when I've taken that, that's the only thing I take. I'll play with people, laugh, forget whatever is happening to me. That's how I manage to survive life.
So this one now that you said you are sleeping around, sleeping with this friend, sleeping with in this friend, squatting with this friend, squatting with this one. How do you manage to balance things?
I don't know. I just
Just explain. I want to understand how you sleep in this person's house today and sleep in.
like as at last 2 weeks, because there's one guy that has been asking me out for a very long time.
Okay.
Even before I started having issues, one guy that has been asking me out. So when I had issue now, I I don't know if he knows that I'm having issue. He was the one that messaged me that where am I? So I answered him. I was like, I'm around. What's up? He said he wants to see me. I now told him that if I come to your place, I'll use like 1 week or 2 weeks. So I've not really explained what happened to me or if I'm around, if I'm hanging around though. I just told him that if I come to your place, I'll use 1 or 2 weeks. So he said, why? Why will I use 1 or 2 weeks? That I should come though and I'll go the next day. I said, no, that if it is to come and go the next day, that me, I'll not come. Oh. But I want to come and stay for like 1 week. He now told me that I should come and stay for like 3 days. And I was like, okay, no problem. So on getting to his house now, in the night started disturbing me that he wants to have sex. I was like, what kind of thing is this one? You've not even allowed me put my head down. You're disturbing me. He said that he cannot control himself. Oh. Anytime that woman is around him, he does not know how to control himself. His body is always clinical. Then me, if I cannot have sex with him, that I should leave his house. So this and that, blah blah. I was like, okay, it's because of sex that you want to have. That's why you asked me to come. So if I not give you sex now, I cannot. So yeah, no wahala now. That's why I carried my bag again, and I left.
Oh, you did not allow him to have sex with you.
No, even if you want to have sex with somebody, there is the kind of manners they will use to ask you of sex, and you give it to them willingly. But the kind of manners is using to ask for the sex based on he knows that this is what I do. Yeah, I want to have sex without even if you are not in the mood, you just come that you want to have sex, then you wide your leg and no, now no. That's why I left his house.
Oh, okay. He knows that you are into
Yes, me I don't used
hook
to
up.
hide myself because I need help. I need help, so I don't hide myself. Anybody that I meet, and that's the advantage they're always using over me. Because me, I like to explain myself. I don't like to hide anything. Because if I do not explain myself to you, if you go somewhere and hear that this guy is like this guy is like, you'll not be happy. So me, I like to always tell people that this is me. Oh. Before you go somewhere and hear anything about me, you'll be like, I've heard it from the horse's mouth. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh, do you think explaining it to everybody you meet, like every guy you meet, will save you from?
Like it will not save me. But whereby you see everybody that everybody is bad, you don't know when the good one will pass. So me, I always have believed that life will favor me one day. It's just challenge of life that I'm facing.
I'm down. Sorry.
Why everything is hard for me is because I don't have a backup page, which I have maybe like another brother or I have somebody that is helping me once in a while. Things will not go this bad for me. But I don't have anybody. But people have me when they are down. But I don't have anybody when I'm down.
That's life, though. That's what life is. So, what business do you know how to do, or do you learn any handwork? Why are you going through all these things?
I don't learn any work. Oh, I'll not lie. I don't learn anything. But I'm this kind of person. Like if I sit down and watch somebody doing something, if I get to do that same thing that you are doing, I'll do it more than the person that did it. Yeah. The only thing I know how to do, I know how to make hair. I did not learn it all. And I can sit down and weave my own hair. I can plait any style I want on my own hair. If I
Wow.
put mirror at my front.
Okay, if you have an opportunity to have a salon now, a salon, can you manage it?
Sure. Yes.
Okay, one thing I would say is what you need is empowerment. Since you know how to make hair, opening a salon and managing it yourself would be the best thing. Or what do you think?
Sure. It's better.
But now that you don't have anywhere staying, you don't have a house, you don't have anywhere you stay in, you've been squatting with one friend to another. How that is load, your load that they locked inside the former house we were saying before. What about them?
Yes, they are intact. They are there. But not inside the room again. They are intact. My stuffs are intact.
They're intact.
Yeah.
Okay, where do you put them?
They are somewhere around that in a friend's place.
Okay, are you squatting with the friend?
Yeah, not like I'm squatting there. I just kept my things there. They'll be safe there till I find my own place to stay. I'll just go and carry them. It's even disturbing me. Like the place I kept my things. Like yesterday, they even invite me to a station, to the police station. That they are giving me because they gave me 2 weeks. Then that if I keep my things there in 2 weeks time, that I should come pack everything. I was like, okay.
I thought you say it's in a friend's place.
I know, but the friend is not comfortable with my things there. He said that me, I'm making him, as in, not want to buy new things in his house. That I should come pack my stuff. So he
Or
carried
is
me
it a
to,
guy?
yeah, he's a guy. So he carried me to a police station. And the police people, they gave me just 2 weeks to come pack my things. And since that 2 weeks was over, they did not see me. They had to call me back yesterday. All throughout yesterday, sorry, that's day for yesterday. All throughout day for yesterday, I was in the station. I was in the station when they were asking me that when am I coming to get my stuff. I was like, I don't have where I'm staying. I cannot get anything. If I pack them now, I don't have anywhere that I'm going to keep them. They just keep shouting at me, telling me different kind of dirty talk and all that. So they told me that day first I should come yesterday to come pack my stuff. But I did not go there because if they asked if I even pack them, where am I going to put it? So I did not go there at all.
Okay, this guy that you put your load in his place, if you're going to be sincere with me, you have a relationship with him before.
And that was before, not now again.
Okay, and you got separated.
Yeah.
Okay, so what transpired between you guys?
It's the same thing now. Like I'm not like them. I'm not like them. And I'm not like them. Same guy. We met around like June. And then I was trying to figure out because I know that my rent is close. I'll manage to pay my rent. So when I met him, I told him that see, my rent will expire so deal. I mean, I'm trying to like figure out to look for how I can get money to pay for my rent. He was like, me, I should not worry. If we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. That he does not want me to do this whole shit that I'm doing again. That does not look good on me. So I was like, okay, no problem. So sometimes I'll stay in his place, sometimes I'll stay in my place. But I left the street for a while. I was with him. The same person that told me to leave the streets, that I should come stay with him, blah blah blah. So when my rent expired after like 1 month, and when agent was disturbing me that this and that, if I not come and pack my things, blah blah blah, can you call? They even packed my things to what is theirs, how they call it, save room or guard room, I don't know.
Okay.
They packed my things there. So I now explained that CC that they've packed my things out of my room. How am I going to do things now? He said I should go and pack them and bring them to his house. That his house is big enough to contain everything. Because he stays at a room and parlor self. Say his house is big enough that I can fix everything there. I was like, okay, no problem. So I went and packed my things and I put it in his house. In a week interval, he switched sides, started misbehaving. Any small thing I do like this, he will shout at me. Any small thing like this, he will carry my stuff. He does not used to touch his things, so he'll carry my things because he stays upstairs. He'll carry my things, he'll throw it on the ground. Started breaking my things. That's how he has been doing things. I was like, because I thought you were real. That's why I came here, not knowing that you're only looking for a means to destroy me. Thank you. So that's why I left there. And since then, we've been judging case of police here and there. I come pack my things and all that.
Okay, what when your stepdad slept with you, like, were you a virgin then?
No.
You are not a virgin.
Yeah, then I just finished. I told you now that after my school stuff that I just finished school, I went back home.
Oh, okay, it was not the first person that slept with you.
I just had fun with my first dates like once before I got to the house. I have fun my first date once before I got to the house. Before my stepdad did what he did.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, this is the end of our show for today. I hope you've learned one or two things. What did you think about the show? What do you think about our story? Who is at fault? Is she at fault, or a mother, or a stepfather? Or is it her aunt that she's staying with in the East? So who is at fault? Please, let's hear your comments. The comment section is there for you.